me tools when I can use my teeth? Nature's can opener. Greetings! Welcome to Mega-Synthia Selects, the only show to make the skip intro button punishable by death. Tonight, we delve into the dangerous realm of romance as we present The Girl in Lover's Lane. Here to discuss it is Emily Connor. Emily, why is this your favorite rom-com?
Hey, Mega-Synthia. So, I just hate to be this person, but I've gotta fact-check you right from the jump. I mean, my favorite rom-com is Never Been Kissed. Big Drew head over here. I could talk about that for I don't know how long. But I'm pretty sure that The Girl in Lover's Lane is about the grim underbelly of 1950s America. So, think less rom and com and more murder and pool hall fights. Different cups of tea.
How dare you! No one checks my facts, and for your information, murder and pool hall fights are my idea of a perfect first date. So now cuddle up way too close with someone you care about as we present The Girl in Lover's Lane. Mega-Synthia, flush them the episode! Wow. I must admit, that movie was perhaps a little less romantic than I thought. Maybe it was all the unrelenting bleakness.
Yeah, I mean, if it had been up to me, you definitely could have used more Drew Barrymore. And more women, generally.
At last, we agree! Well, keep riding the rails searching for love, everyone. From all of us at Mega-Synthia Selects, have a cozy and romantic night. I command it! That is some good coffee. Psych! This is tea, you dum-dums! You'll fall for anything. And right now, you've fallen for Mega-Synthia Selects. This one is exciting. It's Tormented! And I love when people are tormented. My guest is GPC, the longest of robots, and therefore the most dominant. GPC, you have my respect. Tell me, when was the last time you were tormented? Don't leave out a single detail.
I don't know about tormented, but I do get pretty annoyed sometimes. Like when Crow smacks his lips when he chews, or when Crow talks with his mouth full, or when Crow slurps his soup. I should stop eating lunch with Crow. Solve a lot of problems.
How quickly you've lost my respect with your mercy! Break his jaw! Make him humble! Make him eat through a straw! Now prepare for the most bland jazz musician you'll ever meet. It's time for Tormented! Mega-Synthia, flush them the episode! Tea. Oh, I love a good revenge ghost. GPC, what say you?
I moved to Tom's table at lunch, and he kept talking about something called Sid Meier's Civilization. I think I'm gonna start eating in the library.
It's as if you don't even know you're bigger than he is. Join me next time on Mega-Synthia Selects, and no one gets hurt. Still tea.
find the receipt, so that alligator had to hang around longer than I wanted it to. Which is... Oh, well, hello there, loyal viewers, and welcome back to Cynthia Selects. Tonight we're watching Hercules Unchained, because Hercules Chained Up for 90 minutes wasn't available. And speaking of someone I'd like to throw in chains, here's Tom Servo. Now, Tom, have you ever seen Hercules when he's unchained?
I've seen Hercules Unchained, sure. But to be honest, I prefer Hercules Unplugged. The musicality really shines through in a more intimate setting, and his cover of The Man Who Sold the World was unbelievable. I think the 13th labor of Hercules must have been practicing his scales, because that demigod was setting his acoustic fender on fire. And his cover of Layla? Ooh, you thought Clapton slowed it down. You ain't heard nothing yet. His rendition was positively dirge-like. So, in review, a great date night.
I once got that CD stuck in my 97 Toyota Tercel. It was the best summer of my life. Now here's the film record of the best summer of Steve Reeves' life. It's Hercules Unchained. Cynthia, yeah, flush them the episode. Yay for Hercules, I guess, but what about those poor tigers? They didn't do anything wrong. The true feat would have been litter training them. Am I right, Tom Servo?
You're not wrong, I can tell you that. Now I'm picturing a litter box for a tiger. It's huge! That's just a sandbox! Better warn the neighborhood children! We have fun.
We sure do, and we hope you do too. From all of me here at Cynthia Selects, remember, don't keep your Hercules on a chain. Let him come inside. It's cold out there. Good night.
So you taste the meat, but not the heat. But I like tasting both. Oh, great, you're here. Welcome to Pearls Selects, the show where I show you a show. The show I'll show you now is a film entitled The Touch of Satan. But before that, I have to talk at Crow T Robot. Crow, it's nice for you to see me. Now, which sense would you like for me to eliminate from you first? Touch, smell, sight, hearing, or taste? Based on your appearance, I can tell you have no sense of taste, so that's off the list. And you know what? I'm just going to decide for you. Hearing.
Pearl! Pearl! I can see that your lips are moving, but I can't seem to hear you! Pearl Forrester! Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Am I on? Is this some sort of cruel joke? Okay, yeah! This is a really funny joke! Ha ha ha! I totally get it now! Ha ha ha! You kill me, Pearl! So funny! Okay, joke's on me! My turn! Knock knock! Knock knock! Is anyone gonna answer my knock? Can you hear me? Am I the punchline? Oh, the robot manatee!
This shiny little dipsy doodle is going to implode, and I have a front row seat to it. Just like you have a front row seat to The Touch of Satan. Someone, flush them the episode. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed The Touch of Satan. But honestly, if I had a soul, I'd give it to Satan just to mess with this gold schmo again. Look at him.
A crow walks into an interview with the mad scientist, and the mad scientist says something in the interview that Crow can't hear. So then Crow goes, Batty!
I sense my work here is done. See you next time on Pearls Selects.
dignity. I mean, I'll jump through a hoop, sure, but only if I get a juicy fish afterwards, you know? Hi there. Welcome to Cynthia Selects. Tonight we present The Screaming Skull, the terrifying tale of a newlywed wandering around a spooky old house. And here to discuss it is Jonah Heston. Jonah, why don't you have a crumbling Gothic mansion?
Well, the obvious answer is that I'm in prison on a satellite. But deeper than that, with the current housing market being what it is, it's nearly impossible for a young person to afford the kind of ruined Gothic manse steeped in eldritch terror that earlier generations took for granted. You know, these days, many millennials are just choosing to either rent eerie Gothic apartments or to live in the walls of their parents' decaying manors since they can't afford to purchase one of their own. It's sad, really. And spooky, but sad.
You've really given us a lot to think about. And you'll have a lot to think about, both horror and real estate, as you watch The Screaming Skull. Cynthia, flush them the episode! Wow. I actually found The Screaming Skull kind of creepy. I mean, sometimes when so little happens, your imagination fills in the rest with terror. Jonah?
Oh yeah, and if you really want to scare, see how much the Screaming Skull House goes for today. Good luck affording that unsettling property in this economy. But it makes me think. Maybe if I hadn't bought so many lattes and avocado toasts, I'd be able to put a down payment on a disquieting Gothic home of my own. But I just love my brunch so much.
Good point, Jonah. Well, from this moon base to whatever dark and macabre place you call home, from all of me here at Cynthia Selects, good night.
You maroons, circle up. It's time for another installment of Pearls Selects, everyone's favorite, whatever this is. This time it's Girl in Gold Boots. My guest is girl in brunette hair, Emily Connor. Emily, I've always thought that gold boots are pretty snazzy. What's it like to have zero fashion sense?
Zero fashion sense? Really? That's what you think? I mean, I may wear a purple potato sack now, but in my day, I was a regular Andre Leon Talley, if I do say so myself. Let me paint you the picture. Socks with sandals, acid wash, fanny packs, real cutting edge stuff. That's what we're talking about here. Like double takes in the street. Look, I know you can't tell by looking at me right now, but I used to have a shirt with Tweety Bird on the front and my name airbrushed on the back. Yeah. No fashion sense.
I know you're relatively new around here, Connor, but when I insult you, there's no tell me your life story subtext. Now, gird your loins for Girl in Gold Boots. Someone else, flush them the episode. Well, I'll give that movie one thing. There was a girl and there were gold boots. Emily, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Shoot. Look, I was gonna find my fancy dress Zubas to show you. Okay. Well, next time.
No, not next time, not any time. But join me next time for another Pearls Selects. I'm trying to get this baby to syndication.